12 special personality traits of people who like to be alone. Have you ever wondered what sets apart those who love solitude? People who enjoy being alone are often misunderstood, labeled as antisocial or distant. Yet, the truth is far more complex. Individuals who prefer solitude often possess unique qualities and personality traits that make them fascinating and enriching companions. In fact, their love for solitude doesn't mean they dislike company. It's simply a different way of navigating the world. In this article, we'll explore the 12 special personality traits of people who like to be alone. These traits not only define their character, but also explain why they are often some of the most grounded, creative, and thoughtful individuals you'll ever meet. So let's dive in. 1. They deeply value time. People who enjoy being alone have a profound appreciation for time, both theirs and yours. They are not ones to waste time on trivial matters or meaningless chatter. To them, time is one of the most valuable resources, and they use it wisely. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, working on a passion project, or simply enjoying the peace of solitude, they make the most out of every moment. This respect for time often translates into a deep respect for others' time as well. They are punctual, focused, and intentional in their actions. 2. They possess high levels of self-awareness. Solitude allows for deep self-reflection, and those who enjoy being alone are often highly self-aware. They know their strengths, weaknesses, and emotional triggers better than most. This level of self-awareness helps them navigate life with a sense of purpose and clarity. They are introspective, constantly evaluating their actions and learning from their experiences. This makes them incredibly thoughtful, both in their personal and professional lives. 3. They are independent and self-sufficient. People who prefer solitude are usually very independent. They don't rely on others for validation or happiness. They are self-sufficient and content with their own company, which makes them incredibly resilient in the face of challenges. Whether it's solving problems or making decisions, they trust their instincts and abilities. This independence doesn't mean they don't need people. They simply don't rely on external sources for their sense of fulfillment. 4. They have strong boundaries. One of the most striking traits of people who like to be alone is their ability to set and maintain strong boundaries. They are very clear about what they will and won't tolerate in their relationships and daily interactions. This doesn't make them unapproachable or harsh. It simply means they know how to protect their peace and energy. Their boundaries are not walls, but rather guidelines for how they expect to be treated and how they treat others. 5. They are highly creative. Many creative geniuses throughout history, like writers, artists, and musicians, have preferred solitude. People who enjoy being alone often have a rich inner world and a boundless imagination. Solitude gives them the space to explore their creativity without distractions. Whether it's writing, painting, or problem-solving, their creative energy often flourishes in quiet, uninterrupted moments. 6. They are comfortable with their own emotions. People who like solitude are usually in touch with their emotions. They don't shy away from feelings of sadness, anger, or joy. Instead, they process these emotions in a healthy, constructive way. Being alone gives them the space to sit with their feelings, understand them, and ultimately grow from them. This emotional maturity makes them reliable friends and partners, as they are often more attuned to both their own emotions and the emotions of others. 7. They are observant. Those who prefer alone time often have a keen sense of observation. They notice details that others may overlook, whether it's in a conversation, a piece of art, or even the world around them. This attentiveness allows them to see situations from multiple perspectives, making them excellent problem solvers and critical thinkers. Their observational skills also extend to their relationships, where they tend to be highly attuned to the needs and feelings of those they care about. 8. They are not afraid of depth. Small talk isn't their thing. People who enjoy being alone crave deeper, more meaningful conversations and connections. They thrive on intellectual discussions that challenge their thinking and broaden their horizons. They are not content with surface-level interactions. They prefer relationships that offer substance and depth. This makes them incredibly loyal and trustworthy companions, as they invest deeply in the people they choose to keep close. 9. They are empathetic and compassionate. While they may spend a lot of time alone, these individuals are often highly empathetic. Their time in solitude allows them to reflect not only on themselves, but also on the world around them. They understand the complexities of human emotions and are often compassionate listeners. They may not seek out social interactions frequently, but when they do, they bring a level of care and attention that makes their connections meaningful. 10. They don't need constant social validation. In a world where many people seek likes, followers, and approval, those who prefer solitude stand out. They don't need external validation to feel good about themselves. They are confident in who they are and don't rely on others to boost their self-esteem. This makes them grounded and authentic in a way that is refreshing to those around them. 11. They find joy in simplicity. People who like to be alone often find beauty and joy in the simple things. Whether it's a quiet walk in nature, reading a book, or enjoying a cup of coffee in silence, they don't need extravagant experiences to feel fulfilled. Their ability to appreciate the small pleasures in life often makes them more content and less susceptible to the stresses that come with a fast-paced, materialistic lifestyle. 12. They are full of contradictions. Finally, people who enjoy solitude are often full of delightful contradictions. While they may prefer to be alone, they can still enjoy social gatherings, just on their own terms. They may come across as introverted, but in the right setting, they can be the life of the party. These contradictions make them endlessly fascinating and unique. They don't fit neatly into any one category, and that's what makes them so compelling. Conclusion. People who love solitude are some of the most intriguing, creative, and emotionally intelligent individuals you'll ever meet. Their unique personality traits, from valuing time to being deeply self-aware, make them stand out in a world that often misunderstands them. If you ever have the opportunity to know or date someone who enjoys being alone, you'll discover that they bring a level of depth, creativity, and compassion that's rare and incredibly enriching. While they may prefer their own company, these individuals have plenty of room in their lives for the right people, those who appreciate and understand their unique nature. So, if you ever find yourself in a relationship with someone who values solitude, cherish it. They may not need constant company, but the connection they offer is often profound and life-changing. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.